Hey, this is Mark from Merchant on the Mark, and I appreciate you watching this video today, where I'm going to be going over the Activecampaign email marketing system and give you a little background of how it's applicable for online business owners and affiliate marketers. So, just a little background on myself. I've been selling online actively for over 25 years. I sell both physical and digital products, as well as print on demand. And I also do a lot of affiliate marketing. So, my needs are varied. And over the last, 20 years, I've tried basically every single one of the major email marketing and CRM tools out there, from Aweber to GetResponse to MailChimp to Klaviyo. I've tried them all, and they all have their positives and negatives. One thing that I like most about Activecampaign is it has basically become the standard. And so if you're looking to do basically anything, Activecampaign already has an integration built with most of your major other softwares that you're going to use, like Zapier, Shopify, ClickFunnels, all these types of software. And so I find the integrations to be extremely helpful, and it provides all the functionality that I need to run my business. And I have, multiple different businesses targeting multiple different types of people, and each of those businesses have different needs. Some are primarily e-commerce focused, others are relationship building, and others are, service-based businesses. And so what I wanted to do was just give you a broad overview of Activecampaign and why it might be a good choice for you as well. So as you come in here, this is actually a new account. So this is a test account that I use. And so I can show you all the different features and functionalities of it. And they also load in dummy data over here. You can see if you click on it, it just says no activity to show. Campaigns are here and automations. So to get started, I'll show you around the dashboard that you'll come to. And first of all, this contact area will show you the total number of contacts you have for your entire account. So you can set up different lists focused on different things, or you can focus them on different businesses that you have. And that will show here. And then you can select which list you want to see the number of contacts in right here. Next is a contact trend. I really don't use that much. Campaigns are similar to other softwares where you send a one-off campaign, so an email marketing newsletter for a new product that you're introducing, or a follow-up on a particular item. So that would just be your basic create it, schedule it, or send it currently out to your list. Automations is an extremely powerful area that I'll get into in another video, but basically it will allow you to build logic and automations. Also tie into other outside softwares to be able to do things like build email marketing flows or sales follow-ups based off the customer's interactions or lack of interactions. And so you can really automate it to a way that can save you a lot of time in your business. And you can offload some of the responsibilities that you're given currently to maybe actual people on your team or outsourced parties. You can offload that into the system and that automate that whole process. So 100% it's being done exactly the correct way. Down here is manage templates. So these are different templates that they provide. Some of your top contacts from, as far as interactions go. Pipelines, if you're into, a service-based business where you're managing leads, going into your system, this will help you track all that. I don't use this as much, but many people find that to be very helpful in their businesses. My task right here. And then over here is just a running summary of all the just recent activities. So Facebook mentions, replies to campaigns, click-throughs, opens, all that kind of stuff will show up over here. And that's for, again, your entire account, not just one particular campaign. And so to get started, we'll just go through here in each area. We'll look at contacts first. And this is, of course, the basis of every email marketing system. And in the contacts area, you'll have a list of all your contacts. If you need to import any, you do that here. Export, same thing. Add a contact right here. First name, last name. and then you can put them into a particular account. We'll just add that one in there. You can add any tags, so we'll just create a new tag and we'll call it test tag. You can also put them into a list if we want to, or set up any of these. We'll just apply and we have that in there now. Now, if we wanted to edit this, we'd just click on it, click there, and we could do all these batch changes to multiple contacts right there. But basically, this is exactly as you would expect. Next, I want to point out list. And list is a area where you can obviously create new lists to be able to categorize your customers by business or function. So we can just say business name number one, and then you would put a URL to your website and then a list description there. And then whenever you have new people come in, you could have them automatically filtered into that list, or you could filter them after the fact, so you can then organize them as you're going through, and looking to send emails out to them. Okay, next we have a place where you'll be able to see all of your tags right there. So this will become more important as you build your business. The other items here are very self-explanatory and not really used that much, so I won't go over those. Campaigns is another area where, again, you can just basically create new emails. I'll cover that in a different video, but those are one-off types of things. Automations is one thing that really stands out with Activecampaign, and that you can personalize, segment, and add different conditional content to a flow. So basically, you can think of the old time email follow up, where day one they get this email, day two they get another email, day seven they get another email. And that was basically it. There wasn't a whole lot of differentiation you could do between customers to see who's actually opened the emails, who's clicked on the links, who has expressed interest. And with automations, you're able to really fine tune the process so that you can focus on the clients that are most likely to engage in your service. And they already have all these different, what they call recipes, which are basically pre-built flows. So they have everything in there, and you just go in and update the items that you need to be relevant for your business. So I'll go into this again in a different video. But automations is extremely valuable and helpful, and really probably the best one of any of the different applications that I've ever used, as far as automating the process that you need to qualify a lead or to build a relationship with a lead for future purchases. And so right here under deals, again, if you're into processing deals or following up on people that are in the pipeline, this would be where you could do that. And most other softwares do not have that included. Website, this is an area where you can build opt-in forms, pop-up forms, modal forms, which basically takes over the whole screen. All those types of things, you can do that right here. Pages, site messages, tracking. You can track the activities going on your own site and feed that back into Activecampaign. And then through automations, you can do different activities based on what they've done further on outside of Activecampaign. And then you have reports right here, which will show you all the different reports that you have for campaigns, trends, that kind of thing. So a lot of great information there. And I'll end this video right here because I'm going to break out each of the different areas and go much more in depth to each of these to give you a better understanding of exactly what Activecampaign is, why I like it so much. And I guess it really gets down to, it's super flexible. It has the ability for you to grow within it. And much like Shopify, it has the most integrations pre-built. So you don't have to go out to Upwork or one of the other sites and have someone build a custom integration with Activecampaign. Generally speaking, any software that you're going to use online to build your business is already going to have an integration built into Activecampaign. It's one of the most popular and the most powerful. And so that means a tremendous cost savings later on as you go out and need to do more custom things to better fit your business. So if Activecampaign is something that you're interested in, I've included a link down in the description. It's an affiliate link, but if you choose to use that, I would certainly appreciate that. If you have any questions, just leave those down in the comments below. and I appreciate you, and I look forward to helping you and providing you with additional information in future videos on Activecampaign. Again, this is Mark with Merchant on the Mark, and I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you soon.